I know the question is leading towards how is it for women? How is it for people of color? And it's lousy. It always has been. And thank God somebody's just now saying, wait a minute. Women have been saying it for a long time, but we've been called sissies and we've been called whiners and we've been called, all sorts of
other names.
And I honestly think, thank God, it's in a lot of ways, it's the African American community and the people of color, whether they be men or women, that are actually screaming out louder than women by themselves were able to scream out and be heard. But honestly, I'm not terribly optimistic at this point in my lifetime that I'm going to see a whole lot of change in it. Maybe that's because I've been here for over 50 years and I haven't seen a whole lot of change.
I mean, the day before we're talking now, the New York Times, the Washington Post, and the LA Times all had big front page stories about
I saw it.
the academy and the industry, the whiteness.
It's appalling.
But it feels like that's just like a little hiccup, and then back we go to business.
Well, it really is about, you have to use that anger, and it isn't just about the actors, because the actors need the writers, they need the directors, they need people to finance it and realize that there's a huge audience of people who are not white and not male and not 14. And unless those films are written and get made,
there's nowhere to go.
And you can just say, well, look at this. This is why, because you see how much money these other movies made. I mean, it is a business. This is show business.